Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face makeup look using Primark makeup. I'm just going to be telling you about the prices, if I like them, if it's worth your money basically. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing my opinion on Primark makeup, please stay tuned for the video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, that'd be amazing. And yeah, really appreciate the support guys. Thank you. Okay, so these are all the products I'm going to be using. There is a few things that I didn't pick up. Like I picked up a beauty blender, but I don't feel like I think the cashier forgot to swipe it because I didn't have it in on my receipt or my bag with all my stuff that I bought. And I don't have things like mascara and eyeliner because first of all, I don't know if this makeup is good, so I don't want to be rocking up my eye. So I just got stuff that I knew that I was going to use and I needed. And if I feel like it's worth it, then I'll start buying some more stuff regularly basically. So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I already done my brows off camera because the brows are just hard for me to do. I'm going to take this foundation. Okay, so I'm going to take this My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish foundation. It's medium coverage, semi-matte, it has vitamin E, and I'm in the shade called EXPRESSO. I have tested this foundation out already, and I have found that it's a little bit grey, but we'll see how it looks. I'm not mad at the coverage is really nice. Like, alright Primark. I put a tiny bit on my forehead because, I don't know, well that's not tiny, shut up. Don't know if it looks, it is a tiny bit grey, but it's not that bad. And it is easy to blend. I kind of feel like it mattes up really quickly. It's gone all over my top. Shut up. Okay, so I've put the foundation on. It's ruined my top, but we're gonna keep slaying. So I like the coverage and the finishing. I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like it could be more chocolatey, but it's nice. Like I feel like it's nice, and it's £2.50. So I'm satisfied with this. I'm satisfied. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer, and this is a medium coverage again, and it's got vitamin E and aloe vera, and this is in the shade Caramel, and this is £2. If I forget to say any of the prices, I'm going to write down the prices below. What I would say about this concealer is that I would have liked there to be a wider range of colours, because I would have liked to have another concealer a little bit darker than this if I want to go for a natural if I don't want to go for a super bright highlight, but this is fine, it's not that bright. The application thing is quite nice. It is a bit stiff, but you can still apply it nicely. It smells like makeup, it doesn't stink or anything like that. And then I'm just going to blend that out. I have tried this concealer before, and because I tried it when I went on holiday. I tried the contour, and the contour really was like, I loved the finishing and it lasted quite a long time, but I just hadn't used it all together. But I really like the finishing. Like for me, I'm satisfied. But if you're the type of person that you like full coverage, you may need to use a few layers. But for me, this is really nice, and the way it blends into the foundation is really nice as well. Like this might be my everyday products, because this is so affordable. So I like the way it looks. Like I don't know whether the camera is agreeing with me or not, but from what I'm seeing in my mirror, it looks really. I feel like I've got a nice natural heat. No. I just realised that I didn't use the primer. Oh, so basically I bought this primer called Perfect Glow Primer, which illuminates and soothes. And in my Primark haul, I did show you guys how it felt on the skin, and it has got a illuminating colour to it. And it it felt like it mattified my skin. So I'm going to just do it again on my hand. Just for any of you that didn't see my whole video. If you haven't, get yourself onto this. So this is it. It has like, you can, when I look at them in the camera, into the mirror, my skin is glowing. It's got like a purple kind of colour to it, which I feel like it's quite nice. And once it dries, it does dry up. And yeah, it's annoying because I want to use it with the foundation to find out how it like worked together. Idiot. Well, sorry about that, guys. Yes, I didn't use the primer, and the primer is £3 basically. But yeah, let's carry on. Anywho, I'm gonna take the My Perfect Colour liquid concealer again, but this is in the shade Rich Espresso, and this is the darkest shade, and I'm gonna use this to contour. I'm just gonna blend this out with the other side of my what's it called? Beauty blender? Actually no, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm gonna get a brush. I'm going to blend it out. So it does blend out nicely as well. I just prefer to, I don't know, I wasn't feeling the way the beauty blender was blending it out, but I prefer to use a brush because it's easier for me to contour with, because I have full control. But I really like the colour of the contour. Like obviously, as I said before, the coverage isn't like crazy full. Like I did say it's medium coverage. So if you do want to get more coverage out of it, you should add more. But I just like the subtle contour that it gives to my face. And I feel like, because I did feel like the foundation was a little bit grey, I feel like once I use this contour, like the contour is kind of give my face that colour that I felt like the foundation kind of... Like the foundation is good, like don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I want to be a bit more chocolatey. And I feel like the contour is doing that. So yeah, look, I feel like that is blended out beautifully. Sorry, no one will know that I've been using Primark makeup. That is bomb. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using is the My Perfect Colour. I think everything is called My Perfect Colour. And it's the mineral powder, and it's medium coverage, oil free, and this is in the shade Caramel. Now I was going to buy the darker shade to this, and I think I should have, because it's the darker shade which I feel like I could have used for my whole face, but I didn't, so I just bought this one because, you know, can't be spending money anyhow, just in case it doesn't work. If I like this colour, I'm definitely going to get the lighter shades, because if I want to have a brighter under eye, and the darker shades so that I can set my whole face. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm just going to see how this one turns out. I'm going to... I've put some onto my thing. Oh yeah. Let me just dab it into my beauty blender. I'm scared. And I'm just going to set my under eye. And then I'm going to use that excess to dab it onto my eyelids so that those are set and ready for eyeshadow. Okay, I'm shook. I'm shook. Because I like that. I love the colour. Oh my god, have I just found myself? Have I just found myself everyday powder? I'm loving this. Like, I don't know if you guys are loving this, but I'm loving this. I'm definitely going back. I'm buying the other colours because these are really, really good. I wish they had like a... I don't know if they did because I didn't see it, but I wish they had a pressed powder because that would be nice to get so I can set like my contour and stuff, but it's fine. I'm going to use a different product to set my face. So this is definitely a perfect colour. Like this is a really nice colour. Like if you want to go for like a nice natural highlight, this is a really nice colour if you're like close to my skin tone. But the fact that they have, if you want to go, the fact that they have darker and lighter, I feel like that's great. So I'm definitely going to get the other two shades. I'm just going to quickly set my contour. And I don't know if they have highlighters. I really don't know, but they probably didn't. Like this, my fat head was just blocking my view and I didn't see it. But if I had seen one, I would have bought one because I'm actually really impressed. I thought I was going to be sitting here cussing it, but nah, I'm glad. Okay, so the next thing I bought that I'm kind of like nervous about because I really want these to work out for me because these are super cheap. I saw these, like, what do you call these? Like the little eyeshadow pans that you make your own little palette with. And basically, I have one for NYX. Let me just show you the NYX ones first. So NYX has them as well, where you buy your own little palette, and then you have the eyeshadow colours. And for the NYX ones, each of them are £2.50, and then the palette was like, I can't remember, like £5, which is pretty good because MAC ones go for like £10 for the little little coloured pans, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing because obviously the colours are really, really nice, but for someone that doesn't have a lot of money, £10 for a small pan is quite expensive, so that's not something I can afford right now. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, Primark, okay, and they were 60p each. So let me just quickly unwrap these. And I'll be like, oh. And I remember, because I was so excited, I literally started having a conversation with 2 random women about it because I was like, this is amazing, like Primark are really going in. So the pans are 60p, and they have the little palettes that you can put them in, and I think the pans that fit 4 colours in is £2, and the one that fits 9 in is £3. I was going to buy it, but I said to myself, look, I'm not risking these not being nice and buying a palette that I'm not going to use. So I thought, let me just buy the pans first, and if I like the colours, I will go back and I'll buy the pans. And one thing I do like about these that the NYX ones don't have is that on the bottom it actually says the colour of the shade, which I like, because I had to like spend time like writing the colour shades on the pans of the NYX ones. So this one here, I'm so sorry if you can't see it, but this one here is called Hot Cocoa, and I'm going to zoom it in as much as I can, and hopefully you can see it. But basically it's like a chocolate colour, but it's a glitter, like not glitter, but it's got a shimmer to it. The next one I got is Truffle, and it's kind of like a grey, like a chocolatey grey colour. Then the next one I got is called Sun Kissed, which is a nice like rose gold, champagne-y kind of like, which rose gold with like, yeah, rose gold. And yeah, it's a shimmer one as well. Hopefully, I'm so sorry if you can't see these. And then the last one I got was Gold Digger. And it's a nice gold shimmer colour. I'm going to try and use 3 of them at least, because you know 3 of them are shimmers. So I don't know how I'm going to combine 3 shimmers into one. So I'm going to be taking Truffle, which is a matte colour, and it's like a grey chocolatey. And I'm just going to press it in. There is a little bit of like, what do you call that, fallout kind of thing, but you know, it's 60p. Okay, there's pigment, and I just put quite a lot. So there is pigment. I'm going to go into my contour colour, and I'm going to use that to blend out, just to blend out the top. I like that colour, you know, I actually like this colour, I think it's really nice. Okay, I'm going to go into my contour shade, and I'm just going to blend out the top of that, so it's a little bit more like seamless. I'm going to take, you know, I'm going to go for a subtle one. I'm going to take Hot Cocoa, which is the chocolate shimmery colour. Yeah, and I'm going to apply that to the whole of my lid with a wet brush. So this can be a really nice, like, everyday eyeshadow colour. Oh my god, I'm actually... Why is this going well? Primark? I was expecting bad, I'm so sorry. So then now I'm going to take Sun Kissed, and I'm going to put that in the centre of my eye, just to give my lid some dimension. And I've wet my brush. Oh, that took a lot. Okay, yep. Primark is my place to go. I don't even need to double dip right now because that is actually strong. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this at all. In the slightest. Yes! This is what you should never expect, because when you get this, it's so nice. It's just a nice feeling to know that it was worth it. It's a nice look. I'm just going to take a small flat brush, which I'm going to wet, and I'm going to use the Gold Digger one. It's not as pigmented as the Sun Kissed one, but you know, I ain't mad at that. So I'm going to wet my brush. To be honest, I could use a different brush, but it's fine. Just to get more pigment out of it. This is really nice. I really love these colours. I'm going to go back. I'm going to buy them a palette because they deserve a palette. and I'm going to buy all the rest of the colours because 60p. Oh my god. Okay, so if I had known that the makeup was going to bang like this, I would have bought more stuff, but I'm going to use a mascara, a random mascara, just to coat my lashes. I basically bought these lashes, which I did show in my haul. Once again, if you haven't watch that. And it's these lashes here. And I'm really, really shocked because basically these are £5 and there's no glue in it. Primark, I'm actually, this is my first disappointment. Don't be giving me lashes and not giving me that beautiful glue that you have, because I love Primark. I love the Primark, what's it called? Eyelash glue. So I was really disappointed. But luckily I have some glue here. So yeah, we're going to apply these to the face. Okay. So I'll put the lashes on, but I literally don't want them to move, so I'm not going to touch them. I love this eyelash look. Okay. Obviously because I didn't buy a highlighter, I'm going to try and take Gold Digger. I'm going to try and highlight with this. Okay, so that worked. The highlight is nice, look. Cheers! Yeah, that's really nice. I'm definitely going to go back and buy some more stuff because I was not expecting this at all, guys. So my final thoughts on the makeup is I definitely feel like if you're interested in getting products on a budget and you don't have the type of money to be spending money on a lot of makeup, I feel like you should definitely go to Primark and just try a few of the products. I'm not saying buy all the products that I have or buy everything, but if you're the type of person that you love eyeshadows, maybe test out the eyeshadows because it's not cheap to buy eyeshadows, you know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in that, definitely have a look because I really love the way this makeup looks. I hope you're making sense, but yeah. Depending on what you like, basically. If you like foundation, if you like this, if you like that, try it out because you never know, you could be getting yourself a bargain. So my overall views on this makeup is I really, really like it. I'm definitely going to be buying more because I love the way it looks. And yeah, I hope you agree with what I'm saying. I hope you like the way it looks on me as well. And once again, please like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already. That would be amazing and I appreciate all the support. And yeah, see you later, guys.